Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJO Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 postseason is on the air. We are at the Astrodome. It is time for Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. The Pirates went ahead. Both the Pirates and the Astros pretty much dispatched their division series opponents. The Pirates beat the Expos in 4, and the Astros beat the Dodgers in 4. So now we have a matchup between these two teams, and I think this is going to be a very interesting series. We are at the Astrodome for Game 1. The Astros have home field. They will have games 1, 2, 6, and 7 here at the Astrodome. Games 3, 4, and 5 will be at Three Rivers. Bibby and Steeler Fan are first to join us here at the Astrodome. And I know Steeler Fan has plenty of dome foam to go around. We got a good matchup of two great pitchers tonight. We had a good matchup last night, and the Angels come out in front in that one. So what will happen tonight? Only the dice will tell us what will happen as we will get into some exciting baseball action. On a clarification of the rule from last night, remember I had a pickoff error on a throw to second base, and the runner moved to third. I finally did find the rule in the rule book. It took me a while to locate it, but it was there. And the runner on first should have also advanced to second. So now we know that on a pickoff error, all runners advance. And it says it right in the book. I didn't do that last night, and I'm just checking real quick to see if that would have made a difference. And the error occurred. The error occurred in the first inning, so Nettles should have went to second as well. Although after that, it was still a strikeout and then a ground out. I don't think it would have mattered much, except maybe in pickoff rating. That's it, but I don't think it would have mattered. So upon further review, if a pickoff error occurs, all runners advance. We regret the error. It is time to get to tonight's game. The fans here at the Astrodome are crazy, and we are all set and ready to go. Starting pitcher for the Houston Astros, their number 1 starter, J.R. Richard. Richard is 0-1 for the postseason. He lost his outing against the Dodgers. We'll see what happens, what he does against the Pirates. So if we are all set and ready to go, let's begin the National League Championship Series for 1979. Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Omar Moreno. Moreno is 9 for 23 for the postseason. We are using orange, white, and blue dice. Astros are the home team. We are all set and ready to go. Let's play Game 1 of the NLCS. Richard 1-6, wild pitch, ball 1. Do it again, 4-3, strikeout 15, that's going to be high. Astrodome doesn't have any adjustments to strikeouts or walks, but a -3 to home runs. Only 46 home runs were hit in that place in 79. Moreno 1-1, and he hits a fly ball to right, and that will be out number 1. Next up for the Pirates, shortstop Tim Foley. Foley is 5 for 22 for the postseason. Richard will go ahead and pitch. 3-6 against the righty, strikeout plus. That 3 will get Foley. He doesn't strike out much, but a strikeout plus will get him. Struck him out. Strikeout number 1 for Richard. He led the league. He led the majors in strikeouts with 313 that year in 79. 2 away. Next batter will be the right fielder, Cobra Dave Parker. Parker is 4 for 22 for the postseason. Richard with the pitch. 2-3, walk, 5. Yes, that will walk Parker. And so Richard does give up a walk here. And Parker will go to first. That'll bring up the first baseman, pops Willie Stargell. Stargell is 6 for 21 for the postseason. He's still looking for his first home run. Parker on it first. He had 20 stolen bases, not going anywhere with the 14. Richard, 1-6. Wild pitch, and that will be a wild pitch as it goes to the backstop, and Parker will go to second. First wild pitch by Richard, and they'll get to do it again. Again, nothing on the strategy. Parker will stay at second base. JR will make the pitch. 6-6. Range play at the park. Astrodome says 1-1. It's a fly ball to left field. That ball is hit to Cruz. If you're an Astros fan, that's where you want it hit to. His range is a 5. That is a 2. He makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Nice play by Cruz. Nothing across except a walk and a wild pitch. And we will go to the bottom of the first as DBIP and Joel Turney join us here at the Astrodome. Bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates, their number 1 starter, Jim Bibby. Bibby is 2-0 for the postseason, so he's off to a good start. Leading off for the Astros, center fielder Terry Poole. Poole is 3 for 15 for the postseason, struggling a little bit. Bibby with the pitch. 2-1, strikeout 12, that is high. Poole, a 1-4, he flies out to center. Moreno will make the grab. Somebody in the Inside Pitch Facebook group said I'm a little extreme. He's probably right. Next batter, shortstop Craig Reynolds. Reynolds is 5 for 17 for the postseason. 1 out. But then again, you got to have somebody that's extreme, right? You got me, who's loud. You got David Baseball with Demos, who's pretty quiet. Al, Red Sox fan, is a combination of the two. You know? Bibby will make the pitch. 1-1. That is a blank. Reynolds, 6-3, and that will be a ground ball to second base, handled by Garner. 2 down. Now we will see first baseman Cesar Cedeno. Cedeno is 5 for 18 for the postseason. Bibby will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-5. That's an error on a grounder. Cedeno, 6-6. And that is going to be a base hit to right field. It will be a single. Right fielder Parker has an error rating of 8. That's a 17. He won't make an error. He'll collect it and throw it into first. So Cedeno will get a 2-out base knock. I did not take it as an insult. Absolutely not. I actually took it as a compliment. As I said, this is me. Left fielder Jose Cruz is up next. He is the leading hitter for the Astros in the postseason. He is 8 for 19 with a home run. Cedeno with 30 stolen bases, nothing happening with the 10. Bibby will make the pitch. 1-4, walk plus that 7 will walk Cruz. And the Astros got something going on here with 2 outs. We will now see the third baseman, Enos Cabell. Cabell is 3 for 17 for the postseason. Runners now at first and second. That is a 9, no play happening. Bibby in a small jam here in the bottom of the first. Bibby, 3-3. Wild pitch. Yep, that's going to go to the backstop. So he's going to have the same issue that Richard had. That is going to go there, and now runners move up 90 feet. Wild pitch by Bibby. That's his first. I guess the Astrodome has issues with wild pitches there, I guess. So now runners at second and third will re-roll the strat, and again, nothing happening. Bibby will go ahead and make a pitch. 2-3, strikeout 18, that is high. Cabell, 3-2, and that's a fly ball to center field. Moreno's got a beat on it. He will make the play, and they will get the Pirates out of the inning. No runs, a hit, a walk, and a wild pitch. Nothing happening there after 1, no score. Mike Eisenberg joins us here at the Astrodome. Top of the second. Leading off for the Pirates will be left fielder John Milner. Milner is in the lineup against right-handed pitchers. Milner batting 4 for 12 for the postseason, and he's got a home run. Richard with the pitch. 6-3, strikeout 10. That is high. Milner 1-1, and it's a ground out to short, and that will be the first out. Handled there by Reynolds. Third baseman Bill Maglock is up next. He is 8 for 12. He's having a heck of a postseason so far, and he has 2 home runs. He is the leading hitter for the Pirates. Maglock does walk a number there. He is 8 for 12. He's having a heck of a 8 for 12? Nah, can't be. Hold on. I think he's 8 for 22, I believe. Hold on. I think he's 8 for 22. And it's really important I get it right. No, Maglock is 8 for 17, not 8 for 12. Yeah, 8 for 17 sounds better. He's not 8 for 12. He's not batting 600. So he's 8 for 17, but he still has a bomb. He still has 2 bombs. Richard will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-6, range play at the park. Astrodome. 3-5. That is a ground ball to first. That ball is hit to Cedeno. His range is a 3. It will get past him, and that is going to be a single for Maglock. He continues to hit. So he'll get on board with a base hit right past Cedeno. And we will now see the catcher, Ed Ott. Ott, of course, also in the lineup against right-handed pitchers. Ott is 3 for 11 for the postseason. 1 out, infielder double play death. And here it comes here. Strategy roll, that is a 16, nothing happening. Richard with the pitch. 1-6, wild pitch. Nope, but a possible pass ball. Ashby's pass ball rating is a 3. That is a 1. He prevents it, and it will be ball 1. Wow, Richard, at that time, Richard made a good pitch, but Ashby almost let that go. They'll do it again. Richard, 3-4 at the park. Astrodome, 1-3. That's a ground ball to second base. Let's see if they get the double play. 2-2-3. Shortstop, pivot, Reynolds, 0. 1-3, double play. And they got it. Side retired. Ott grounds out into the 4-6-3. No runs, a hit for the Pirates. We go to the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Astros, right fielder Jeff Leonard. Leonard is 5 for 16 for the postseason. Bibby, he'll make the pitch. 5-5, hit by pitch. The 18 is high. Leonard, 4-6. That's a fly ball to left field. Milner will get to that one. One down here is second baseman Art HOU. HOU is 2 for 12 for the postseason. Bibby will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-4 at the park. Astrodome, 3-5. That's a ground ball to first base, handled by Pops. He'll take it himself, 2 down. And yes, I know those platoons were very instrumental in them winning the series that year. I do know that. Remember, these lineups are put together by me. These are my lineups, but I do get the help of Baseball Reference to help me out putting them together. So players that usually batted first during that year pretty much will, or something like that. Here's the catcher, Alan Ashby. He is 3 for 13 for the postseason. Bibby with the pitch. 4-5. That's an error on a throw. Ashby, 4-6. And that is going to be an infield single hit to second base. That's picked up by Garner. His error rating is a 5. He's going to try to get Ashby out anyway, and he's going to throw that ball away. That error is a 1, and that's going to be a throwing error on Garner. That's an infield single on an error on a throw, and Ashby will go to second automatically. So that will be a single and an E4, which puts a runner in scoring position. And that's the first error on the Pirates. And here comes a very dangerous hitter coming up. The pitcher himself, J.R. Richard. Richard batted 126 in 79, but he's got 2 home runs. Bibby, got to be very careful pitching to Richard or he'll send it out. So runner on second with 2 outs. That was rigged. Jeez. 2 outs here. Strategy roll. Nothing happening with Ashby at second. Bibby with the pitch. 1-1. That's a blank. Richard 1-5. And that is a fly ball to right field. But that's not deep. Parker will get to it and make the catch. No runs, 1 hit. There was an error. But the Astros can't capitalize on it. After 2, there is no score. As Jeff Merklin joins us here at the Astrodome, and Morgana has found herself on the field. So I will contact my security in Bibby, and he will go ahead and take care of Morgana as she goes ahead all over the field here. And I will report everything to it, even though maybe YouTube don't give much of a care, but it doesn't matter. Have you ever done a full season replay with one team or more, keeping stats? How accurate is inside pitch been? I have not done a full season replay with one team, and I really don't want to. I like playing all the other teams. However, Jeff Merklin, the guy to ask that question to is David Baseball Demos. He did a full season replay in 2019, the 2019 Washington Nationals. Ask him. He actually has a video on the stats. They were pretty close according to him. Of course, there's going to be outliers. No system is perfect, but he did. He is the one to ask that question. And of course, Bibby can answer that as well, as he's done red seasons. We go to the top of the third. No score here between these two. Leading off for the Pirates, second baseman Phil Scrap Iron Garner. He is 8 for 20 for the postseason. He is doing very well so far. Richard with the pitch. 2-6 against the righty. Strikeout plus, and he will get Garner. Struck him out. That is strikeout number 2 for Richard. Remember, he had 313 of them in 79, led the majors in strikeouts. Here's the pitcher, Jim Bibby. He batted 178 average. Also very dangerous hitter with 2 home runs. Bibby did actually I believe Bibby did beat a team all by himself. 1 out here, top of the third. Richard, 2-5 against a righty. That will be a blank. Bibby, 6-5. He grounds 1 to third, handled by Cabell. Two outs now, and here comes Moreno. He is 0 for 1. Richard will go ahead and pitch. 4-5 against the lefty. Blank. Moreno, 6-5. That's a base hit. That will be hit past first. And Moreno gets on base here with a single. With 2 outs, a chance for the Pirates. Here comes Foley. Foley is 0 for 1. Moreno, a definite thief with 77 stolen bases. And he does not get the steal sign. Moreno will stay at first. JR will make the pitch. 5-2 against the righty. Strikeout plus. And again he strikes out Foley. Foley did not strike out much in 79, hence a 1 or a 2, but the strikeout plus makes that a 12. And Foley can't believe it. He has struck out twice. Third strikeout for Richard, and that does retire the side. No runs and a hit. As Foley has struck out twice, something he did not do much of in 79. Bottom of the third. Here comes Terry Poole. He'll lead off. He is 0 for 1. No score here. Pirates and Astros, Game 1, 1979 and LCS. Bibby, 3-5, error on a grounder. Poole, 4-4. That ball is hit to right field. That is a 9 against a righty. That is going to be a base hit for Poole. It's a single to right. Parker's error rating is an 8. That is a 4, and he's going to make an error out there. It gets by him, and it's going to go to the wall. That means Poole gets an extra base automatically. And now his base running rating is a 4, a 1-4. He'll take third. And that is a 6. He does not. He stays at second. Single and an E9. And that is the second error on the Pirates in this game, as Parker makes an error out there in right. And that could be big. And the batter will be Reynolds. Reynolds is 0 for 1. Let's see, strategy roll coming up. Nothing with the 4, I don't think. No, Poole will stay put. Bibby will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-2, strikeout, 18 is no. Reynolds, 6-2, it's a fly ball to right. This time Parker will make the play. And that is out number 1. Let's see, Poole, base running rating of 4, fly out to right, -1 is 3. Parker, -1 is 2. A 1-2, Poole will take third. He doesn't, he stays at second base, as it wasn't hit deep enough. 1 out now for Cedeno. Cedeno is 1 for 1. Got a base hit his first time up. Poole at second, nothing happening there. Bibby will make the pitch. 5-4 against a righty. That's going to be an out, and it will be a ground ball to second base. That'll get handled by Garner. He'll throw to first, and Poole will go to third. Now the batter for the Astros is Cruz. Cruz walked his first time up. Poole on it first. On it third, and that is a 20, but Bibby does not have any pickoff rating, so he will concentrate on Cruz. Bibby will make the pitch. 5-1 against a lefty. That is a blank. Cruz, 2-4. He hits one to right field. That is a 1, and against the righty, base hit. The Astros will take the lead. Cruz comes in with an RBI single. Poole will trot on home, and the Astros lead it 1-0. RBI single by Cruz, and the batter will be Cabell. Cabell is 0 for 1. Runner on at second. Checking a strat, nothing with the 15. Bibby will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-3, strikeout, 14 is no. Cabell, 4-5, that's a grounder to second base. Garner will take care of it. Throw to first, and that will end the inning. No runs, one run on 2 hits and 1 error. And that error was big, which allowed a run actually to get into better position. And after 3, it is 1-0 in favor of the Astros. Time for station identification. This is the RJL YouTube Sports and Entertainment Network. In terms of accuracy, guys, I can tell you, every gaming engine is as accurate as it can be. That's how I say it. Not every game engine is perfect. You know, there you want to see accuracy, you're always going to see differences depending how the dice roll. So the one thing about accuracy in game engines, I always say, a game engine is as accurate as it's going to get to be. That's all. And that's really how I think. To me, I just think it's just, accuracy is important, yes. I just think fun is really the best factor there is. Top of the fourth, Astros lead 1-0 here in game 1 of the NLCS. Dave Parker leads off for the Bucks. He is walked his first time up. Richard will go ahead and pitch. 3-5, strikeout, that's high. Parker, 6-5, and they popped it up to short, and that's going to be the first out. One down, here comes Pops. Stargell still looking for his first home run of the postseason. He is 0 for 1. Richard, a 4-5 against the lefty. That is a blank. Stargell 1-6, and he grounds one to third, handled by Cabell, and he'll toss it to first for the out. Two outs now for Milner. Milner 0 for 1. Richard, a 1-1 against the lefty. That is a blank. Milner 2-6, and he grounds one to second base, handled by HOU. And he'll take it and throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Richard. In the first game, Richard had a tough game in his first outing against the Dodgers. Richard had a tough outing. Here, he's doing much better. We go to the bottom of the fourth. 3 up and 3 down. Jeff Leonard leads off for the Astros. He is 0 for 1. Bibby will set up, make the pitch. 6-4, that's at the park. Astrodome. 4-3, it's a ground ball to shortstop. Foley will handle it for the out. One down, and here comes HOU. HOU is 0 for 1. Batter up for Bibby. 6-2. Walk 18. Nope, that's going to be high. HOU 5-5. And against a right-handed pitcher, that's going to be a single right past second base. So HOU will go ahead and get his first hit of the game. He will hold at first. And the next batter is Ashby. Ashby is 1 for 1, singled and got an error, got an extra base on an error, infield a double play depth. HOU had 3 stolen bases. That is a 2. He actually gets the steal sign. Let me see here. 15 plus 2 is 17. Odd plus 1 is an 18. Yeah, you gotta send him. HOU is gonna go and try to steal second. There he goes. A 1-18. He gets there. It is a 3. He won't even get a throw. Won't even be made. And HOU gets in there standing up. Stolen base for Art HOU. He only had 3 of them, but he got the call there. And with that kind of rating, I sent him there. And that takes a double play away. So a stolen base for HOU. And now runner at second base with 1 out. Double play, of course, is back to normal. Re-roll the strat. This time HOU stays put. Bibby will make the pitch. Bibby, 1-3. That is a blank. He's not tired. Ashby, 6-5. And he popped it up in the infield. Foley's going to get there and make the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 outs now for Richard. Richard is 0 for 1. HOU still on at second. He'll stay put at second. Bibby will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-1. Strikeout, got him. And Richard will go down on strikes. And that will retire the side. That is strikeout number 1 for Bibby. He does get the K there. He had 103 of them in 79. No runs, a hit, a stolen base. But the Astros holding on to that 1-0 lead. As Philip Reynolds joins us here at the Astrodome. And I'm very happy to say that the surgery went well, my good man. We go to the top of the 5th inning. 1-0 in favor of the Astros. Just like I felt the Yankees with Ron Guidry on the mound. I felt with the Angels beating Guidry last night, that's a big win for the Angels. I think if the Pirates want to beat the Astros, I think they got to get through Richard. If not, it could be a very difficult series for We Are Family, but we will find out. You never know. Bill Maglock leads off for the Bucks. He is 1 for 1. As we start the top of the fifth, Richard with the pitch. 2-5 against the righty, blank. Maglock, 3-1. He grounds one to short. That will be handled by Reynolds, 1 out. So far, Richard pitching a gem. Here comes Ott. Ott is 0 for 1. Richard will go ahead and deal. 4-2, wild pitch, ball 1. 6-6, that's a range play at the park. Astrodome, 1-3. That's a grounder to second base. That ball is hit to HOU. HOU good range. His range is a 4. And he will make the play. Nice play there by HOU. He will throw to first for out number 2. So 2 outs now, and here comes Garner. Garner is 0 for 2. 2 men away. Richard doing a good job so far. 2-6 against the righty. Strikeout. He got him. Struck him out. It's a strikeout plus, and that will retire the side. Strikeout number 4 for J.R. Richard. And right now, the Pirates are really not able to figure him out. And we go to the bottom of the fifth, 3 up and 3 down. Amazing how hard a time Richard had in the game against the Dodgers. Now he's having an easy time here against the Pirates. However, it is still only a 1-0 lead. Terry Poole leads off for the Stros. He is 1 for 2. Singled and got an extra base on an error and scored. Bibby, a 3-3 wild pitch, ball 1. 6-1, that is a blank. Poole, 2-6. That's going to be a base hit pass first. And Poole will get his second hit of the game. Nice play by Poole. And here comes Reynolds. Reynolds is 0 for 2. Infield is at double play depth. Poole had 30 stolen bases. That 15, he's not going anywhere. Bibby will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-5. Error on a throw. Reynolds, 3-2. That is a ground ball to third. It's a ground ball to third. The ball is hit to Maglock. Maglock's error rating is a 7. That's a 9. There's not going to be an error, at least on Maglock. But this could be a double play chance. So 1-1-2. Second base pivot. Garner is a 0. So a 1-2, it would be a double play. But then I have to roll to see if Garner makes an error. It is a 3. No. So the throw goes to second to get Poole. I'm sorry, it's a 3. Poole actually makes it to second. His base running rating becomes a 3 with the infield double play depth. That is a 3. So Poole actually makes it to second base on the speed, but the throw went to first to get Reynolds, and that is 1 out. So no throwing error. And Poole goes to second on a grounder to third. Here comes Cedeno. Cedeno is 1 for 2 with a single. As Chris DeMello joins us here at the Astrodome. As he says, he tried the demo version of Inside Pitch. Yes, that's what I used as massive practice to learn how to do the cards and dice. Strategy roll, nothing happening. Poole will stay at second. Cedeno 1 for 2. Bibby with the pitch. The infield is back. Bibby 3-5. Error on a grounder. Cedeno, 2-5. That ball is hit to left field. That is a 16 against the righty. That is going to be too high. It will be a fly out to left. Poole, a base running rating of 4 and a -3 on a fly out to left. On a fly out to left field, and left fielder is Milner. The only way Poole will get to third is on a 1. And he'll stay at second. There are 2 outs. So fly out to left. The batter is Cruz. Cruz is 1 for 1, an RBI single and a walk. And yes, inside the crease is also excellent. I am waiting for, of course, we all know that Chris will make more inside pitch seasons. I am waiting for him to do the 95-96 season with the Panthers. I was very disappointed in the Panthers in that series against the Lightning. I don't know what team that took the ice in that series, but that wasn't the same team that played the whole regular season. The season with the Panthers ended with a thud. Very disappointing. Poole on at second base, and I don't think anybody will trust the Panthers down here ever again. Bibby will go ahead and pitch. Strategy roll first. Nothing happening. Bibby, a 5-2 strikeout. Got him. He got Cruz. Struck him out. Strikeout number 2 for Bibby. No runs and a hit. And we are in a pitcher's duel, and pretty much what I expected between Bibby and Richard. 1-0 after 5. We go. What did I get? My 79. That's not a card. It's just just like I get my logos, the logos for the teams. That's just the 79 logo from that season. And I just made it. It's not a card. I just went ahead, took a piece of paper, and put it in a card to make it look clean. That's all. I always have the logo for for the game or so. And that is the actual 79 National League Championship Series logo they used that year. Top of the 6th inning, Jim Bibby will bat for the Pirates. He's 0 for 1. Richard will go ahead and make the pitch. Richard, 2-4, strikeout, and yep, that 15 will get Bibby with no problem. Strikeout number 5 for Richard, 1 out. As he is dealing some heat. Moreno is next. He is 1 for 2. Richard will make the deal. 4-3, strikeout. Yep, he got him, struck him out. Strikeout number 6 for Richard as he gets Moreno. And now Foley, who has struck out twice, something he didn't do often in 79. Richard will go ahead and pitch. 6-2, strikeout 4, not this time. Foley, 3-6, and he grounds it right back to Richard, a comebacker. Richard will underhand it to first to retire the side. 1-2-3, go the Pirates. And it is still 1-0 heading into the bottom of the 6th. Enos Cabell will lead off for the Astros, and he is 0 for 2. Bibby beginning to run out of batters a little bit. He's got 4 batters left before he faces fatigue. Bibby will continue to pitch. 3-1, strikeout, got him with the 3, 1 out. Strikeout number 3 for Bibby. However, the Pirates have an excellent bullpen. Next batter is Leonard. Leonard is 0 for 2. Bibby is matching Richard so far. Bibby, 6-2, walk. That 16, yep, that will be ball 4. Bibby thought that caught the corner, but the umpire says no, and that's going to put a man on base. And that is only the first walk issued by Bibby. He had 41 of them in 79. So first walk in this game. Here is HOU, for him at least. HOU is 1 for 2, a single and a stolen base. Infield, a double play depth. Leonard, 23 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere. Bibby will go ahead and pitch it. 5-3, range play. HOU, 2-5. It's a fly ball to right field. That is hit to Cobra. Parker's range is a 3. That is a 4. It will drop, and it will be a base hit, a single. Leonard, base running rating of 4. A single to right, +1, a 1 to 5. He'll make it to third, and he does. And HOU's going to try to take second on the throw. His base running rating is a 4, but no, he will hold at first. So Leonard goes to third, but HOU does have a single. And now runners at the corners, and here is Ashby. Ashby, 1 for 2, has got a single. Ashby does ground it into some double plays, but they're going to call the infield in anyway. So runners at the corners here. Ashby will get the pitch from Bibby. 1 out, bottom of the 6th inning. Astros threatening. Strategy roll of 3. Leonard stays put, and so does HOU. And now Bibby will make the pitch. Bibby, 4-6, strikeout, got him. What a big K by Bibby. Struck him out. That is strikeout number 4. And now Bibby is tired. But they're going to let him pitch, though, because the next batter is J.R. Richard. And yes, if you're the Astros, you let him hit. Richard is 0 for 2. 2 men down. Bibby trying to get out of a jam. Leonard on at third, HOU on at first. Only a 1-0 game. Strat, no play. Bibby will try to make the pitch. 1-3, and it hits the fatigue result. That's going to be a base hit to Richard. Holy cow, he got it. Single one right up the middle. Base hit, Astros get a run. That is the chance you take when you have a tired pitcher. But against the pitcher, I didn't expect it, but that's a base hit. HOU, a base running rating of 4. He will make third. Richard goes to first. 2-0 Astros. So Leonard comes in to score. Stadium cheers. Yay! And because it landed on that result, Bibby will be taken out of the game. That will be it for Bibby. What a tough way to lose that one. He will come out. And that was a big single by Richard. He continues to hit pretty well himself. And now the batter is Poole. Poole is the next batter. They got 2 lefties coming up. And the Pirates will go to the bullpen. They have a very good bullpen. Coming on to pitch for the Pirates will be Grant Jackson. 8 wins, 5 losses, 14 saves, a 2.96 ERA. So here comes Grant Jackson. He'll pitch to Poole. Still 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now 2-0. Infield is going to go to stay in. The Pirates don't want any more runs to come in. Strategy rolls are still active. That is a 1. HOU stays put, and Richard actually gets the steal sign, but Richard says, are you kidding? I'm going to stay right where I'm at. Jackson with the pitch. 4-3 against the lefty. That is a blank. Poole, 4-3 against the lefty. That is a ground ball to second base. It's a grounder to second. The infield is in. HOU has a base running rating of 2 with the infield in. And Craig Reynolds is due to bat. Steeler fan, do I send HOU or do you let him stay at third? I'll let you make the call. HOU would be safe on a 1, 2, or 6. He has a 50% chance of being safe at the plate. Because I am going to send the throw home if you send him. If not, Richard goes to second, 2 outs, and Reynolds is the batter. Send him or no? There's only 1 out. I'm sorry, there's 2 outs. Are there 2 outs? Cabell, yep, you're right. There is 2 outs. I'm sorry. There is 2 outs. That's right. There is 2 outs. Grounded to second. Inning over. Never mind. There was 2 outs because Cabell struck out. Leonard walked. HOU hit a hit. Ashby struck out. And then Richard. Yep, never mind. So I really didn't have to play the infield in. It wouldn't matter. Anyway, okay, fine. Thank you there, my good man. Can't send them. It was 2 outs. Okay. So, yeah, I could send them, but the inning's over. 1 run on 2 hits for the Astros and a walk. And it is 2-0 in favor of Houston. And right now, they would love to get game 1 here. But there's still lots of baseball left to play. All right, there are 2 outs. We go to the top of the 7th. Don't want you to say rigged to you. Top of the 7th inning. Leading off for the Pirates will be Cobra, Dave Parker. He is 0 for 1. Richard, and he's got plenty in the tank. Richard pitching a gem right now. Much different from the outing he had against the Dodgers. Richard, 4-2. Wild pitch, ball 1. Do it again. 1-6. Wild pitch, ball 2. 1-5. Hit by pitch. No, he just missed it too. Parker a 9, -4 is a 5. He missed hitting him. Parker gets the swing, 6-1, and he flies out to left, and that is 1 out. What a job by J.R. Richard. He is doing a heck of a game here right now. Here is Stargell as Brian Patterson joins us here at the Astrodome. Stargell is 0 for 2. Richard, he will pitch. 1-4. Home run chance. That 15, though, is too high. Stargell, 5-1, and he hits a fly ball to right. Pretty deep, but Leonard is there. 2 outs. Oh, Richard almost put it over the plate. Stargell would have had a home run chance if he was a right-handed batter. Here is Milner. Milner is 0 for 2. Richard will go ahead and pitch. 6-5. Walk. That's 17. Yep, that is ball 4. And Milner will go to first. So the Pirates get a 2-out walk. And the batter will be Maglock. Maglock is 1 for 2. Does anyone follow MLB, which Bally Sports does the TV games? Yes, remember, I live down in Florida. Bally Sports does the Miami Marlins and the Tampa Bay Rays. So I get to watch Marlins and Rays games down here. And, of course, I am a member of MLB at Bat, so I'm also getting, of course, to watch all my Mets games as well. How about those Mets? Milner on at first. Strategy rolls are still active. That is an 11. Milner will stay put. Richard will go ahead and deal. 5-3. Strikeout 7. That is high. Maglock gets a chance to swing here. 2-2. And it's a fly ball to right field. Leonard will come in a little bit. He will make the catch and retire the side. Nothing across except the walk. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Astros lead 2-0. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I will be right back. Don't forget, we got more exciting baseball action coming up tomorrow night. Game number 2 of the American League Championship Series. The California Angels. I kind of think they stole one at home against Ron Guidry. That was a big win. The Yankees look to tie that series up. Tommy John will go for the Yankees, and Dave Frost goes for the Angels. Game number 2. Angels lead that series 1-0. The Angels would love to take a 2-0 series lead to the Bronx. If the Yankees don't win tomorrow night, they cannot clinch the ALCS at home. So a very important game tomorrow night for the Yankees. As they did pretty well at home this year, we will find out. Game 2, ALCS. Yankees and the Angels tomorrow night. Bottom of the 7th inning here. And let's see, leading off for the Astros will be Craig Reynolds. Reynolds is 0 for 3. And Grant Jackson is going to stay on the mound. He can pitch to 4 more batters. 2-0 lead for the Astros. Jackson with the pitch. 1-2. That's at the park. Astrodome, 6-2. It's a ground ball to third. That'll get handled by Maglock. 1 down. 1 out, and here comes Cedeno. Cedeno is 1 for 3. Jackson will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-5. Strikeout. And he got him. Called strike 3 on Cedeno. And that is a strikeout for Jackson. 2 away. 2 men down, and the batter now is Cruz. Cruz is 1 for 2. An RBI single and a walk. Jackson looks on, and here comes the pitch. 2-3 against the lefty. That is a blank. Cruz, 3-6, and it's a single into right field. Parker will go ahead and collect it and throw it into the infield, and that is the second hit for Cruz. He is now 2 for 3. A chance now for the Astros. Here is Cabell. Cabell is 0 for 3 today, is 0 for 3 right now. Cruz, 36 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere, though. Jackson will go ahead and pitch to Cabell. Fans here at the Astrodome hoping for a hit. Jackson, 6-1, walk. Nope, too high. Cabell, 1-6, and that is a line drive it right to second. But Garner is there to glove it, and that will retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Astros. They're holding on to that slim 2-0 lead. But right now, J.R. Richard is definitely in a zone. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Leading off for the Bucks will be Ed Ott. Ott is 0 for 2. Richard will go ahead and pitch. 4-2, wild pitch, ball 1. 1-1 against the lefty. That's a blank. Ott, 6-1, and against the righty, Ott gets a leadoff base hit. Past first, it'll be a single. So the Pirates have the leadoff man on, and that is the first time they've had the leadoff runner on base. So now we'll see what the Pirates can do with it. Here is Garner. Garner is 0 for 2. Ott on it first, infield double play depth. Strategy rolls are still active, but nothing happening there. Ott will stay put. Richard will now pitch to Garner. Richard stays in. Fans here know the Pirates are explosive. Richard with the pitch. Suadice, I will re-roll. Richard, 6-3. Strikeout, too high. Garner, 6-1. And it's a fly ball to right field. That will be caught by Leonard for the out. Pinch hitter coming up for Grant Jackson as he will leave the game. And we'll see a pinch hitter here. And it is the 8th inning, so let's see who they're going to have here. And they are going to go with, let's see, 8th inning. I really should still go with somebody with the most at-bats instead of a ringer at this time. So we're going to do just that. And it is going to be 8th inning, huh? And I could put him in there, but usually the 9th inning is when I can put in anybody still. But there are no lefties on the bench except for Alexander. So let's go with Rennie Stinnett. Coming on to pinch hit for the Pirates will be Rennie Stinnett. 238 average, no homers, 24 RBIs. Ott will go ahead and be at first base. 1 out, runner on first. Strategy rolls are still active. That's going to be a 7. Ott stays put. Richard will make the pitch. 5-2 against the righty. Strikeout. He got him. Struck him out. And that is the second out. Strikeout number 7 for JR. 2 down. As he gets the net. And now the top of the order with Moreno. Moreno is 1 for 3. 2-0, top of the 8th inning. Pirates right now cannot figure out JR. Strategy roll, no play. Richard will lock on Moreno. Pitch. 6-1, strikeout, he got him. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8 for Richard. Side retired. No runs and a hit for the Pirates. It remains 2-0 here at the Astrodome as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th inning. Leading off for the Astros will be Jeff Leonard. Leonard is, right switch. The Pirates will go to the bullpen, and they are going to go ahead and bring on their closer to try to keep it where it is. Here is Kent Tekulve. 10 wins, 8 losses, 31 saves, a 2.75 ERA. Tekulve's job, keep it 2-0 and hope for some 9th inning magic. Leonard will bat against Tekulve. He is 0 for 2, but he walked his last time up. Tekulve with the pitch. 3-5. Walk. Yep, that's ball 4. Leonard will trot to first. Second time Leonard has walked in this game. And the next batter will be HOU. HOU is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are still active. Leonard had 23 stolen bases. That is a 19. HOU does get the bunt sign, but with a bunt rating of 2, I'm going to let him swing here. Tekulve will make the pitch. 1-2 against the righty. That's going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball to right field. Cobra makes the catch. 1 down. And the batter now is Ashby, and we may see a pinch hitter for him. Ashby is 1 for 3. He does have a single here. Richard is due to bat next, but the way he's pitching, I doubt they would take him out here and go to the bullpen. So what we're going to do here is Ashby's going to come out of the game, and coming on to pinch hit for the Astros will be Rafael Landistoi. Much better hitter, 270 average, no homers, 30 RBIs. Bruce Bochy will take over at catcher. Pretty much the same player. So here is Rafael Landistoi. He will come on and pinch hit for Ashby. Runner on at first. 1 out. Leonard there. Strategy roll still active. Nothing happening. Tekulve will go ahead and make the pitch. Strategy rolls become inactive when the difference of the runs is higher than the innings that are left. Higher than the innings that are left. Leonard pitch from Tekulve. 6-1. Range play. Landistoi. 6-4. That's a fly ball to right field. It's hit to Parker. Parker's range is a 3. He can't get it, and that is going to drop for a single. That's a single to right. Leonard, a base running rating of 4, +1 makes him a 5, and he will make third. Landistoi on his way to second on the throw. His rating is a 4, but he will hold it first. He goes back as Parker threw that ball in quickly, and now runners at the corners. Pinch hit single by Landistoi. And now Richard is the batter, and I just don't think you pinch hit for him the way he's pitching. I'm going to let Richard stay in unless Steeler fan wants me to pinch hit for him. I could bring in Denny Walling, and the closer for the Astros would probably be Sambito, but pretty sure it would be. So I don't know. Bibby, you want him to bat or you want me to pinch hit? He's not tired. He can pitch to 3 batters before he tires there, Steeler fan. What do you want me to do? You want Richard to bat or you want him to be pinch hit? I would bring in Denny Walling in this case. His average is 327. Because he would make sense here because he's a lefty. So what do you think? Let JR pitch. Let him hit. Okay, so Steeler fan says, let J.R. Richard hit. And, of course, he can hit the home run. He's done it before. Runners at the corners. Infield is going to play at double play depth because Richard does have a high double play rating. And they're going to try to get out of this inning. Strategy roll. No play on the 18. Tekulve will go ahead and make the pitch. Actually, that was a squeeze bunt attempt. Do I do a squeeze here? Richard has a pretty good bunt rating. And I've already called the infield a double play depth. Do I do a squeeze? Squeeze did come up. I don't know. Steeler fan, want to think of a squeeze play here? I already called the infield a double play depth because they're thinking of a double play. Want to try a squeeze or let him swing away normally? What do you think? Squeeze did come in. Brian Patterson says do it, but this is Steeler fans' team. This is his Astros, so I always like to let my chat get involved once in a while. His bunt rating is a 4, so a squeeze play, it would be a little difficult, but he could get it. He could get it. He could get it. He's got a 40% chance of a good bunt, a 10 or 11 lead runner, and there is a defense choice. Batter, retire batter first, attempt to get runner from third. You know, what do you think? DBIP says swing batter. What do you think, Steeler fan? I'll let you see the chart here for squeeze. I'll let you make the decision. It's an interesting choice. Steeler fan says go for it. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And I believe this may be the first squeeze play I've ever attempted. 1 out. Runners at the corners. Infield is at double play depth, expecting a hit. So if Richard goes ahead and bunts it too hard, that could be it. Tekulve will make the pitch. 5-4 against the righty. That is a blank. We will now do the squeeze. It is a 5. It is bunted. It is bunted to third base. That is an 11, and that is going to be lead runner thrown out. Hitter safe at first, fielder's choice. Oh, wow. It was hit to, it's a 5, so it's hit to third base. It's hit to third base on a squeeze right here, hit to third base. But on an 11, and his base running rating, his bunt rating stayed the same. And that is an 11, and lead runner thrown out, hitter safe at first. Oh, wow. Nice try, but Leonard is thrown out at the plate. But the runners move up, so Landistoi moves to second, if anything. So now there are 2 outs with a runner at scoring position. So that goes as a fielder's choice. And I'm going to list that as a grounder to second base, grounder to third. But the batter is Poole. So Poole is 2 for 4 today. So the try to squeeze play, which didn't work, but I think it was an interesting call. Now 2 outs, still 2-0. Can Poole make up for it? Tekulve will, strategy roll still active. That is a 20. Tekulve has a good pickoff rating. Turns around, fires to second. No. Landistoi gets back. Now Tekulve will pitch to Poole. 6-1. Range play. Poole. 6-1. It's a fly ball to left field. That ball is hit to Milner. Milner's range is a 2. Does he make the play out there? Yes, he does. What a play by Milner. That would have that saves a run, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, a squeeze play attempt that just kind of missed. But that retires a side. After 8, the Astros have a 2-0 lead. But will we see some 9th inning magic? I know Steeler fan definitely wants to see some 9th inning magic. No effing magic. Richard will come on to pitch. He's going to try for the complete game. If he gets in trouble, he has 3 batters to face before he tires. As we now go to the top of the ninth inning, 2-0 Astros. He will face the 2-3-4 hitters of the Pirates. Here is Tim Foley. Foley is 0 for 3. Richard will go ahead and try to get it done here. 2-0. Fans here at the Astrodome on their feet. Richard with the pitch. 4-5 against the righty. Strikeout. He got him. Foley strikes out for the third time today. He gets the hat trick. Strikeout number 9 for Richard, and Foley not having a good night at all. And that is rare he strikes out that much. 1 down. Here comes Cobra. Parker is 0 for 2. Fans here at the Astrodome are loud. Richard gets set. He will make the pitch. 1-3. Error on a throw. Parker, 4-1 against the righty. It's a fly ball to left field. Cruz will come in a little bit. He'll make the catch. 2 down. 2 outs now. And here comes Willie Stargell. Stargell is 0 for 3. He's yet to get a home run this postseason. Richard will be tired after Stargell. Richard will set it up. This place is going nuts. Astrodome is loud. Richard trying to pitch the Astros to a 1-0 series lead. Richard winds up. Here comes the pitch. 4-6. That is at the park. Astrodome. 5-1. And it is a fly ball to center field. Poole ranges back a little bit. He's on the run, but he's got the room. Takes a few steps backwards. Puts out his glove. Blop. And the ball falls into it. That's your game. J.R. Richard pitches a 3-hit shutout, and the Astros will take a 1-0 series lead over the Pirates, a 2-0 win. Stadium cheers. Yay! A big win for the Astros. But remember, the Pirates were down 3-1 in their 79 series against the Orioles. But right now, we'll give the Astros the credit. J.R. Richard, definitely the player of the game, absolutely. He had a total of 9 strikeouts and only gave up 3 hits. What a win for the Astros. They will take a 1-0 series lead. Final line score coming up. For the Astros, 2 runs on 10 hits and no errors. For the Pirates, no runs on 3 hits and 2 errors. The winning pitcher, of course, J.R. Richard, a complete game, and he goes to 1-1 on the postseason. Jim Bibby takes a tough loss. Pirate batters just could not figure out Richard. He takes a tough loss, and his record drops to 2-1 in the postseason. A complete game for Richard. What a job by him. A nice win for the Astros. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. The Yankees taking on the Angels. Angels lead that series 1-0. Tommy John will go for the Yankees. Dave Frost goes for the Angels. A big, I think a very important game for the Yankees, absolutely. The Angels would love to take a 2-0 series lead to the Bronx, but we will find out what happens tomorrow night. ALCS Game 2, Yankees, Angels, John Frost. Be there or be square. Steeler fan, DBIP, Brian Peterson, Bibby, Chris DeMello, Philip Reynolds, Jeff Merklin, Mike Eisenberg, Joel Turney. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out through the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. J.R. Richard pitched an absolute gem. A 3-hit shutout. Astros win it 2-0, lead the NLCS 1-0. We will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.